being with like-minded people, who do I look for? Before we even address the question of where do we find like-minded people, we need to know who do we look for. And you will see that actually understanding who do you look for will help you to answer the question, where do you find like-minded people? So we look at the who question before we address the where question. So who do we look for? Well, one of the ways to find out is actually to know yourself. What are the type of values that you are seeking? The type of value that you are seeking among those people are usually your own values, right? So for instance, you value friendship, you value honesty. So you are actually looking for people who have similar value. In the current context, a large number of people are looking for a combination of value as well as worldview, right? So the people who are aware of what's happening, what's going on, the theater play, are looking for people who also understand the theater play. There will be different level of understanding of this theater play, but the worldview and the outcome people are after are pretty similar. So the values, the worldview, are they aware? And the outcome people are after. So what outcome are you after? You are, for instance, after a society where people are at the center, people are self-empowered, and people are thriving and not being undermined. So you look for people who seek similar outcome. And so who do you look for? Let me help you to step back a bit on this question. You actually look for mindset and behaviors. So let me repeat it again. No matter what you do, right? You're thinking and stuff like that. You actually look for only two things. And it's good to understand it at a high level because it will help you to identify and search for those people. You look for mindsets and you look for behaviors. So mindset in terms of belief, what I talked about before, the values, the worldview, are they aware, what kind of outcome they are after. This is the mindset that will drive those people. And then the behavior. How are those people acting? What do they do? Let's imagine if you were, for instance, only searching for mindsets. So you find people who have a mindset aligned with yours. But then you realize that they spend their time discussing and talk is very cheap, action matters, and they don't act, they don't do any action. So okay, you've found some people who are aligned in terms of mindset, but they are not doing any action. And you would like to go into action and change things, right? Because if you constantly talk, nothing will change. So will you stay with those people? It's unlikely, right? And this is the reason why you look for a combination of mindset and behaviors. You want that people have a given mindset, but also go into action, right? Some people just want to talk and nothing get out of talk. So I invite you to search for mindsets. So again, I will restate it again because it's very important, right? What value do you look for in those people? What worldview? Are they aware? What type of outcome they look for? And then behavior. What are they doing? Are they actually having, so behavior really it's about taking action. Are they having actions that are aligned with their worldview, with the outcome they are after? So for instance, the outcome they are after is they want more happiness for their kids, for their family, and they are doing specific action. They are protecting, they are engaging in lawsuits to protect the children. They are defending the interests of the children at school and things like that. So you see that there's actually the mindset plus the action, right? The behavior, which is important. I think you really want to assess those two things, right? So you have basically your criteria. Feel free to write them on a sheet of paper. And so you know what you look for, right? It's a bit like searching for an hotel, right? Or searching for your holidays, right? You select some countries, you know that you want a 3-star hotel or 4-star hotel, you want a very cheap hotel, you want to be next to the beach or not, no matter what, you have your search criteria. So you need to actually do something similar when you look for like-minded people, because it will facilitate your search. So now, where do you find them? Let's move to the next video.